spreading the ball around, showing the love. You got one dude ball hogging for 38. Nobody else did shit on their team except Williams.
He'll take it. He'll backpedal a three for the win. And he got it!
Jimmy, if we win the championship trophy, I'ma cry. Me too. What's going on, Pacer Nation? Welcome to another episode of Pacing the Floor. Oh my God. Where we, of course, talk about your can't win a road game, Indiana Pacers. Let's go. Unbelievable. Whew. Man. Are we going to win one? That should have been a YouTube poll. Oh my goodness. That should have been the YouTube poll. Can we win a fucking road game? Damn. Anyway, like we always do, let me go over these stats real quick before we get into it. Alrighty. Look at Nimhard out here. Nimhard tied for the lead of all the players, but led the Indiana players with 32 points. He was 11 of 20, 3 of 5 from 3, 7 of 7 from the free throw line. Minus 11 though. 8 assists, 2 steals. Siakam had 26. He was 9 of 15, 3 of 6 from 3, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, minus 10. He had 9 rebounds and 4 assists. Mathurin had 21, 7 of 15, 2 of 7 from 3, hit his free throws, minus 8, 7 rebounds. Ajax, fucking 3 points. 1 of 4. Like, just, we're going to talk about him. Minus 6, 4 rebounds. And fucking Shepherd still starting. Guaranteed Carlisle is received the tank mission from the front office and the owners. Why is Shepherd starting? 2 fucking points. That asshole. I'm sick of him. He's got to be the what they call it, the Trojan horse. They put him on his team to fucking destroy us. 1 of 6 from the field, 0 of 5 from 3. Just stop shooting, bro. Just stop it. Your defense is all you got. Just play some defense and pass the ball. Don't take another shot ever. Minus 16 to lead the fucking team. Your defense is ass. You just lead the team, bro. You are guaranteed mold set to blow this team up. Guaranteed. How much money they paying you to destroy us? 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Huff, hot as shit. Last game, dog shit this game. 5 points, 2 of 9 from the field. 1 of 7? Bro, if you don't stop chucking up them heat-seeking missiles, man, unbelievable. 1 of 7 from 3. Yeesh. 5 rebounds. He did have 3 blocks, though. McConnell had 10 to lead the bench. 4 6. 2 of 2 from 3. He's still cranking them. He over 50% from 3 this year, I think. He's plus 3, of course. 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Walker chipped in with 6. Just non-existent as every game. Minus 7, 4 rebounds. Robinson Earl chipped in with 2. Why we get this dude a standard contract? I have no idea. Kill me now. The new signee, Gary, what's his name? Garrison, they call him Gary Bird. Shit. Gary Bum. That's his fucking name. Not Gary Bird. Fucking trying to get this dude last name Bird. Kill me now. and Bradley chipped in with 2. We gonna talk about this trash. We gonna talk about it. I'm sick of it. Okay, Mitchell killed us, of course. I mean, destroyed us. 32 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, plus 13. Mobley at 22, just commanding in the paint. 22 with 12 rebounds. That's what I'm talking about. Even hit a 3, plus 18, 4 blocks. That's fucking the shit we need in the paint. Okay? Then you got Hunter. He had 20. Jesus. Plus 19, 7. Gee, they killed him. Garland, the medical bed dude. I mean, this dude only played 4 games, but he know he got to come back against us. 20 points. Plus 18. Hitting everything. Kill me now. 7 assists. The bench didn't do jack. Damn. It was the starters, and that's it. How many points they scored? 120? Wow. Yeah. They bench didn't do nothing. Oh. Oops. I was supposed to show their stats. Okay, you get 2 seconds of that. Boop. There you go. All right. And now we're going to team stats. Team stats. Where are you? There you are. Pacers shot 42%, 37-88. Cavs shot 48.3%, of course, because everybody scores on us. 43-89. Pacers shot, what is that? 29.7% from 3, 11-37. And the Cavs shot 37.1%, 13 of 35. Pacers shot great from the free throw line. 24-26, 92.3%. And the Jazz were pedestrians, 77.8%, 21 of 27. Pacers had 25 assists, Cavs had 28. Pacers had 43 rebounds, Cavs had 52. Damn. Pacers had 10 offensive rebounds, Cavs had 14. Pacers had 10 steals, Cavs had 5. Pacers had 5 blocks, Cavs had 8. Pacers had 12 turnovers. And the Cavs had 14 turnovers. And that's it for the stats. So, at times we were pretty decent. But once again, can't be clutch where you need to be. That's when Carlisle and company fails. Let's go over some of these comments before I go into my Pacer notes. I don't have that much today, so we'll see what happens. He just changed his name. Why you do that? I'll get to it. Hilarious, bro. Hilarious. Oh, let me put the link in here in case somebody wants to come in. Since it's the weekend, I'll be up. So bam. But let me get through these notes before you come in. That's the link. If you want to join, you can join audio. You can join with audio and video on StreamYard. Download the app. If you want to join tonight's show. Started off with Zaya. Ozaye, okay. That sounds like a new name. Welcome to the podcast. I love Matherin, but I wish he would just go up with the ball and not look for a foul. Yeah, He's like a Harden and the Jimmy Butlers of the world, free throw merchant, So he wants to come away with that possession or when he has the ball with points. 1, 2, 3, he wants something. But he is getting a lot better than he was earlier, where he would just he all he did was just run into the damn paint. And because he got away with it his freshman year, and he thought he was gonna do it his sophomore year, and they wasn't calling shit. He was just looking stupid. So prods. Can we send Rick to Pluto? Yeah, I wish, bro. I wish. Prods. Go ahead and get a Raptors. They ring for the year. They the best team. Raptors? Nah, nah, bro. They good though. They good. Don't get me wrong, but they ain't the best team. They're not better than OKC. I think Cleveland can represent the East. Um, Detroit, Detroit better than Toronto. Yeah, so prods. We would have won if Cleveland had game 6. Ty Jerome still. I know that's right. Yeah, where that guy at? Prods. Over here on pace in the floor, we still believe in no, 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 no. You speaking for yourself. Prods believes in that bump. I don't. Prods. How about Matthews? We're gonna talk about that. Bullshit. Oh, I love this right here. Super Deucer Tay. He got a new name, Takers. I love it. That shit is crazy, man. Yeah, that's what we are. Good Lord Jesus. Good game, fellas. We'll get them next time. Yes, sirs. We'll see. Prods. I want this. I want the Siakam his soul back. Siakam had a good game. I'm not going to trip too much. G, what's good? I know I'm in the minority here, but I'm ready for regime change. There has been too much complacency and lateral roster movement the last 2 seasons. I know change is scary, but it's also inevitable. Whoa, I've been preaching for change for years now. I do not like this team. I don't know, fucking miraculously they made it to game 7 last year in the finals. I did not think this team was built to do that. But I think that was on the back of Halliburton and Siakam, you know, and I still think this team needs to change. And it starts at the top to win the chip. I just don't see it. 40 years I've been waiting, and they bullshitting. They bullshitting. This ain't no fucking championship team. There wasn't one last year. But you gotta understand the East is ass. If we were in the West, we wouldn't have made it to no motherfucking finals. In the East, anything could happen. So, I mean, look at Cleveland. Yeah, I mean, they could do it, maybe. New York, I mean, we a hospital team if we was hanging with Cleveland. Come on now. New York, no. Only team that impresses me in the East is Detroit. And maybe Toronto a second close, but that don't mean they're gonna. I mean, remember, that don't mean that they're gonna go all the way. I mean, look at a team like Indiana went to all the way. We wasn't supposed to. We weren't supposed to be the Knicks. We weren't supposed to be Cleveland. We weren't supposed to be Milwaukee. And we made it. The East is fucking anything can happen. Pros, I miss him. Whoa. I miss Miles. We would have been undefeated. No. Go ahead, bro. Zawa. Need to trade Shepard and Jarris now. They won't have any value by the end of the season. They don't have no value now. For real. They don't have no value now. Who the fuck wants Shepard? He is a trash bucket. Except maybe the Wizards. The Wizards will want Shepard. They'll probably give us their mascot and a game ball for that bum ass. Kill me now. Pros, Rick don't like the challenge. Yeah, I mean, it was one obvious one he should have challenged, and he was like, let him play. Because he's lost. I told you. He wants to yell at refs and call timeouts. You actually think he's focusing in the game? That dude's too old. He's senile. He's fucking game is past that fool by. Bottom line. Anyway, let me go over some Pacer notes real quick. Oh, here at Pacing the Floor, our key players for tonight, key players for the Indiana Pacers tonight are, of course, Nembhard and Siakam. Congratulations on trying. We got a big three. We're going to talk about it. But after that, we're going to talk about it. Anyway, Pacers playing primetime game on Prime Video. Nice. I go in, I'm going to the NBA app, and I'm like, fuck is this? What is this? What is this? What are we doing? Are we prime time? Are the Pacers prime time? The what are we? 2 and a billion, 2 and 14 Pacers prime time? Kill me now. Well, they made it a Jeff Bezos prime video. So anyway, it was nice, IST, we out there trying, fighting, looking good, It was a good start to the game. All the Cavs points, though, were in the paint. That shit was pissing me off. I mean, fucking us up in the paint. Like, nobody, we was playing without a center. That's what that shit looked like. Like, we're playing without a center. I mean, Mobley just having his at ease. Fucking Ajax the fuck up. Anyway, Carla had to call early timeout. Jackson is getting abused. Pacers shooting threes. Cavs controlling the paint. So it was a back and forth game. We cranking threes. They fucking Ajax up in the paint. It looked like it might have been a good game, So I was like, hey, it is what it is. Let's see what can happen. I mean, we all seen the Cavs crumble last year. So, but of course, Garland says that shit wouldn't happen if he was dead. And maybe he's right. It's fucking Garland. But them, they a different fucking team when he out there. No bull. Nembhard was cooking early. Nice to see. He was in his bag, getting buckets. Pacers. Oh, this shit. I heard this shit from the commentators. Pacers give up the most points in the paint. See, this the shit I'm talking about. The front office, those idiots, get rid of bum ass Miles Turner and decide. I think the tank was on. The tank was on when in the off season. The fuck they think was gonna happen? Halliburton's gone for the year. Miles is gone. You been trying to get rid of Miles for forever. He's been trade bait for forever, and nobody wanted that bum. But what do? Replace him with Jay Huff. Like he wasn't even getting any minutes. You got to replace him with a real center. And you wonder why we some dog shit. And why we are the worst team in the league when it comes to giving up points in the paint. So the tank been on. Or they just dumb as shit. Anyway, another high scoring quarter, 33-31 Cavs after one. Where's the defense? I mean, where is it? Please. Let me look at it real quick. Let me see. They had 33 in the first, Cleveland, 29 in the second, and the game was fucking over when they had 38 in the third. I told you. Teams get 30 or more, you're going to fucking lose a quarter. Hold them to like 25. Well, 29. I don't give a fuck. No 30 or more. Okay? That shit is crazy to me. Anyway, talk about Gary Bird. Whatever the fuck his name is. What is his name? Garrison or something? Kill me now. Garrison, I don't even sound like a guy that can play basketball. Garrison Matthews. Come on, bro. And you got nerve enough to call this dude Gary Bird. When I'm telling you, I seen this fool as soon as he got the ball, he was chucking that shit up for brick master threes. Like, when I tell you the NBA front office, the Indiana Pacers front office have zero basketball IQ, know nothing about today's NBA. You gotta believe me. I ain't just saying it because I'm mad or I'm telling the truth. Stop picking these bum ass motherfuckers. They are terrible. Talking about Gary Bird, Gary Bricks. That's his name, okay? He got a new name. It's Gary Bricks. And circle that shit around, okay? Gary Bricks, Gary Bum. No. Don't put Bird on that bum ass. I don't give a shit. He trash. So nice pickup, front office, and embrace the tank. They gotta be tanking. They gotta be tanking. Then you sign JRE to a standard contract. The dude can't score. Did y'all see him at the end of the game? It was like a breakaway or something, and he caught the ball. He was like, I don't know what to do. Let me go for it. Bah! They smacked that shit. Then he grabs his shit and he's like, get this shit out of my hand. Like, he can't score, bro. He can't score. Shepard can't score. Walker can't score. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it today. Fuck that shit. This shit is dumb. And them assholes better not be on the team next year when Halliburton come back. No fucking way, man. They can't be. Because they are there. I'm telling you, they are the secret agents. They are there to implode the Pacers. I'm convinced of this shit. They terrible, bro. Anyway, Huff has cooled off. It's just brick after brick. I'm watching this too. He is firing bricks, heat-seeking missiles, line drives, doink, right off the rim. I'm like, I thought Miles was inconsistent. Huff just take it to another level, man. This dude, another terrible pick from this Pacers organization. Anyway, Garland is back to play us, of course. Melva missed 4 games. Only playing 4 games all season. And of course, Garland is back to play against us because he wants to be on prime time to embarrass us. But he hooping, you know. You gotta have like he's a guy when you talk about dog and this, that was the type of players that we need. Not nice guys, not these fucking what's his name? Shepherds of the world. This motherfucker is known for not his basketball skills, but his fucking mustache. Y'all see the fans? Y'all see the fans, the little kids and shit with the mustache on asking for his autograph? I'm watching that. I was who wants his autograph? Except little 5-year-olds. Oh my God, Jesus. Jesus on my soul. I tell you. The dude known for his mustache, not his game. Not his game. Now, oh my God, Jesus. Oh my God. Anyway, um, once again, Pacers are horrible coming out the half. That's crazy. Like, I don't know. Like I said before, I don't know what they were doing at halftime. I don't know what in the hell they're doing at halftime. Like, they must be playing Connect Four or those other stupid ass fucking games they play. Nobody other fucking um Twitter NBA team on Twitter has goofy ass games that they play. Besides the Pacers. Tired of seeing that shit. You don't want to see hooping, practicing, getting buckets. Because you gotta learn how to get some because y'all terrible. Anyway, the big three, and y'all know what the big three are. They are Nembhard, Siakam, and and Mather. Those guys come to play every damn game. And they got nobody else to come with them. I swear it's 5-on-3. Absolutely nobody else does jack shit. And I mean, look at Cleveland today. Cleveland, what did I say? They scored 120, right? And their bench didn't do shit. Ball 0. Wade 4. Nance Jr. 4. Tomlin 2. And Porter Jr. 2. That's it. All together, that's 8, 10, 12 points from the bench. But they're starting 5 showed the fuck up. And all of them were in double digits. 32 Mitchell, Mobley 22, Hunter 20, Garland 20, Tyson, whoever the fuck that is, even had 14. But on the Pacers, you got the big 3, 32 Nembhard, 26 Siakam, 21 Mather, 3 from Jackson, and 2 from Shepard. Like, the fuck is Big 3 ready to play. The supporting cast are absolutely horrendous. Horrendous. Like, out there doing cardio, not playing no defense, can't shoot, can't do nothing. Just bad. Gotta do better than that. Fourth quarter, though, we had a little game. It was down by 20 something, cut it all the way to 8, I think, or 7. Cut it to single digits. Had a run. But then what happens? That gets followed up by a 9-0 run by the Cavs, and officially that was the end of the game. Um, and the moral of the story is Pacers need more talent. Pacers need more talent on this team. Stop picking the bums of the world. Oh, let's see. Where did I leave off at? Oh yeah. Prods. Give me season tickets. Wizards, we will give you bitch. Okay. Hey, something. You can stick a bubble gum for Shepherd, bum ass. G, what's up? I'll be happy with Thomas Bryant at this point. You know what I'm saying? And he was there. We played him today. He got what 0 minutes? Did he even play? Let me see. I don't even think he played. Or they brought him in that last minute. And he made a shot. He trying to shoot it. He tried to shoot a 3 too. Damn. That's like TB boy. Bring him in for 1 minute, he chuck up a fucking 3. Kill me now. No, I don't want him either. But he's probably better than what the fuck we got. Prods. Huff and Bryant deserve their jerseys in the raft. Quit, bro. Lose for Quantens, whoever that is. I don't watch college basketball. Well, who's he play for? Let me know. G, watching our bench struggle so much just reinforces my opinion that Obi Toppin is invaluable to us. Obi Toppin can't say this. I don't even think Obi Toppin he's a role player. He's not that good in my opinion. He's a role player. He's definitely athletic though. He's an athlete, but just a role player in my opinion. Pros, athletic freak. He can be a future multi all-star. No. I think he'll never be an all-star. Not with the Pacers anyway. He go to a bump team like the Wizards, he probably score 40 a night. They need somebody to score. But it'll be like 10th of 100 to get it. Gee, we might as well give Malik Beasley a call. Threesley! Malik Threesley! At least the man can hit a damn open 3. Yeah, I mean, what? When I saw, that's why I hate Carlisle. Because he's literally telling the fucking bum ass Huff, bum ass Shepherd, bum ass, what do I call him? Gary Bricks. He's telling them, chuck that shit, shoot it up. You know what this team reminds me of? The Nate Bjorkgren team, where they fucking just chuck threes all day. Yeah, you're on the way to the lottery real fast and hurry. Got no inside game. Shit is ugly. Y'all even made Siakam a 3-point shooter. Siakam used to be, had all inside. He still could do the little middies and stuff and the fadeaways, but we just a 3-point chucking team now, and we can't even shoot those. We're terrible. Might as well pay 5 out like you're in 2K and start chucking threes. Prods. You see Garland fake his injury? Yeah, I saw that BS. And then he was like, give me the ball. I feel better now. McCarr was good. When Halliburton out for the season, they say let Tank. Yeah, I mean, I'm praying that's what it is. And then I wouldn't feel as frustrated as I do. I think it ain't. I think they actually think they're making good decisions. And that shit is scary. That shit's scary as a motherfucker, bro. Really? Please, I hope you're secretly tanking because if not, you're dumb and do not have a basketball IQ. Gee, my conspiracy theory is that KP is probably tanking by allowing Rick to do Rick things like giving JRE starts in 30 minutes per game. I'm praying. I'm praying that is the case. Because if it's not, we got to blow this shit up. And I'm talking about starting from the top. They don't know what they doing. I think it's the other way though. I think they were out here trying to win. Ain't that some shit? Trying to win and don't know how to do it. In my opinion, that's what I think's happening. Ron, sad that our biggest scorer off the bench is McConnell. Yeah. McConnell, hey, we needed him. Our bench outscored their bench, but our starters, like I said, we got the big three and two ass players. When does fucking trade shit start? We need to start trading people now. Season fucking over anyway. Because who we got? Nemhart, I mean, not Nemhart. Neesmith not gonna make a difference. Obi not gonna make a difference. Those are the only two. Let me see. Those are the only two that were getting minutes really. Furphy was getting no minutes. Halliburton out for the season. Quentin Jackson, role player. Cam Jones ain't even played a lick. Yes, Neesmith and Top. They're not difference makers. Be some shit. And when they come back, we still gonna be some shit. Neesmith can't even shoot this year. And Obi ain't been shooting good either. And both of them gonna be rusty as hell. We some shit, blow this fucking team up. It's fucking trash. Get rid of the fucking GMs, they're trash. This owner is trash. And the Pacers fans need to demand more. How the fuck have you never won an NBA championship? Y'all need to start raging like I do. But you can't talk bad about the Pacers at all. And then, or it's fucking Armageddon. You don't know what you're talking about. You're a dumb motherfucker. You don't know shit about basketball. Yes, I do. Some of y'all ain't even played basketball. You don't know nothing about that. You never coached basketball. You never did nothing. You're just a fucking fan. And I'm telling you, organization ain't won damn one chip. Even the Wizards won a chip. You ain't win one chip. Fuck the ABA shit. You ain't win one chip. I swear, Pacers got the best fans in the world because I saw Detroit Pistons. They've been shit for a long time. And you know what? You go on their Twitter, not now, but you went on their Twitter when my boy was a GM. They were livid. They were fucking mad as hell. And that's the way he's supposed to be. And now look at them. They demanded change. They got it. And now they top of the East. Not Pacers fans. They give whole blocks to bums that never been to an all-star. How you get a block you ain't never been to a damn all-star in your damn life? Miles Turner. Kill me. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. This shit is crazy, man. Like I said, give me a chip. I'll chill the fuck out. Waiting 40 years. Still ain't got shit. The official N16. Excuse me. Okay. I don't know what the fuck T is, but okay. Jimmy, what's good? Get fuck. Get fucking Shepard out of here. Yo, hey, bro. Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. He gotta go. He gotta go. He gotta This dude, if y'all watching the game, they don't shoot with no confidence. Him and Walker, they shoot with no confidence. And the fucked up thing was, I'm watching the game, and one of the announcers called out Walker, saying that when he's wide open, he pump fakes. He hesitates. The fuck is that? Unbelievable, man. That dude is a fucking scaredy cat chump ass. Damn. Like, what the fuck we got on? We got a team of softies, head cases. Because you remember Halliburton was like that too last year. Oh, don't talk about Halliburton. I'm talking about it. We was some shit starting off last year. Halliburton was, I know he fucking went to a shrink. He was in his fucking head. He had so many deflated balls, it was ridiculous. And he even says it himself. You can go and look. This team is, the confidence is terrible. And you know what? Halliburton had nobody to help him get out of that. Because Carlisle and Company wasn't going to do it. N16, y'all having a Third session again. Yeah. Join. Ground beef was good. Pacer Cop. Who is Garrison? Garrison is Gary Bricks. Somebody that the Pacers believe will help us. Now, remember I told you what, 1 or 2 podcasts ago, Pacers were the worst 3-point shooting team in the fucking league. And they choose Gary Bricks to fucking save them, to get them out of 3-point percentage hell. This motherfucker, come on, bro. Come on. It can't be this stupid. Please tell me this is a fucking secret tank. You can't be this fucking stupid. There's millions of people out here that shoot better and ball better than that mother. I mean, Garrison Matthews. That's who you pick to solve your 3-point woes. Okay, he better light this motherfucker up. Cause this first showing, I ain't confident in him at all. G, bro, that fast break by Jerry at the end of the game was so great. It was so bad. It was so bad. I would have jumped through the TV and punched him in his face. He was like, "You gave me the ball." He was like, "You gave me the ball." Like, oh my God, I don't know what to do with it. And you sure did. You got your shit pent. Damn. And 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 Shepard is so bad. He is so bad. He literally knows he's going to fucking miss his shots. He shoots it and runs for the rebound. Are y'all watching this shit? Oh, I know how many rebounds he had. Oh my goodness gracious. Shepard, where the fuck is he at? Oh my goodness. This dude. 5 rebounds. He literally will shoot. How many times he shoot? 6 times. He fucking shoot and run. It get its own fucking rebound. He knew his fucking shot was dog shit. This is hilarious to watch. This better be tank mission 105. Because if it ain't, we in trouble, bro. We got a big 4 and dog shit. Jimmy, get Shepard, Bradley, Jackson out the fucking league, please. No, more than that. More than that. Better add to the list. You ain't even got this fucking Gary Bricks. Way more. Ray J. I'm all these get the fuck. That's where they need to go. They need to leave, baby. They need to leave. N16. Why Rick Carlisle didn't challenge a call? I don't even know. I remember that shit. He done too, bro. He done too. He probably ain't even had no timeouts. The dude stay fucking calling timeouts. We were like a minute or two into the game. They're going back and forth. When Ajax was getting dogged in the paint, timeout. I'm like, we just started the fucking game, bro. Timeout. Told you that's what he's there to do. Yell at refs and blow timeouts. G had official N16, but Shepard puts his hands up on defense, and that's enough for Rick to adore him. Exactly. But I like the way he does that, though. That's the way you're supposed to do it. But they still scoring on him. He still can't shoot. And he should not be in the starting lineup ever in his life. So I don't know. Pros, I don't want Bobo. Oh, you want Bobo? All right. That little skinny motherfucker. He got some hoops. He got some hooping skills, though. I know his dad, boy, Manubo. Used to be a bullet, a wizard bullet. Before the Wizards, it was a bullet. Washington Bullets. A new bowl. They had a circus show over there. They had the tallest guy in the league and the shortest guy in the league, Muggsy Bowles. That shit was funny as hell, bro. Watching that. It was a fucking circus show over there. N16. Oh, yeah. At G. Laughing. Hilliard was good. Shepard sucks, and Walker and Robinson Earl, they could have signed out. There's plenty of better people out there. Like you said, Malik Beasley. And then that fucking asshole that can't get a job anymore that was with the Bucks. He'll be better than anybody we got, because at least he a bum, but he got fucking heart and grit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't think of his name. The motherfucker that went after the fans and shit with his bum ass, little point guard that the Bucks had that fucking, we used to make him go in the fucking conniption fits. He'll be better than what we got. He better than Ray J. N16 at G, trade me TJ McConnell, and I'll give you guys Tyler Hero. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And we'll throw in a bag of chips on top of that. How about that? N16, good point at Hilliard, and Allen Burks was good for Miami Heat last season. Just saying. I don't know what this front office is doing, bro. Pros. Quantins plays for Kentucky. Oh Lord, you're in Kentucky. Kill me now. I should have known that. N16, is Maverick playing well for y'all? Yes, very much so. Very much so. He could. I mean, he might get a All-Star bid, or at least an alternate. I think him and Siakam got a shot. Maybe Nembhard. Nembhard's starting to heat up now. He couldn't shoot for shit before. Yes, he's playing like an all-star. Yeah, I mean, this gotta be individual shit now, I guess. This team's done. Hillard, the only good Shepherd in the league, plays for the Rockets, and he can make shots. Reed Shepherd. Yeah. I saw that the other day. I was like, oh, another Shepherd. Trade for Zion. No, thank you. That dude barely plays. We got enough injuries. Prods. I heard we could trade for Jose from the Pelicans. Why? Nobody want Alvarado. Nobody want him. N16. Y'all don't win chips because y'all suck. Plain and simple. How you suck and go to Game 7? We don't suck. We just need a better coach and better front office. Because I'm not saying we don't have decent players, but the mix is wrong. Like I said, you need a big three, you need a center, a real center, you need a bench that has pure shooters and pure defenders. It's somebody to be a sixth man to run that group. So that's what you need. That's how you got to build your team. And we ain't building them like that. Pros, tickets back down to $5. I know, right? They're gonna be $1. So they're gonna be free. They're gonna be free. Hobos gonna be at the game. Homeless people sitting up in there. Pros. N16, LeBron and Wade, only reason why you're relevant. Hey, call it like it is. N16, Shaq, Wade, LeBron, Chris Bosh, Jimmy Butler. Blah, blah. Who cares about them? Oh, who cares? 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 Y'all out here raging. What in the fuck? Did y'all see that shit? My man Darren hit me up. Let me see if I can find that. This motherfucker is terrible in the NBA. Mac Daddy. He is ass. But in that G League, shoosh. In that G League, what he had? He had oh no, it's a video. I can't play it. But I think he had like 40 something point. He was 7 for 7 on threes. He went crazy. In a recent G League game where they were scoring like crazy. It was like 130 to 128, something like that. Crazy. Matt McClung was out there. But as soon as he come to the NBA, he is ass. Hold on. All right. Yeah, he's ass in the NBA. I mean, he can't do nothing. Jimmy. Well, Shepard acts like Angel Reese grabbing his own rebound, shaking my head back. Exactly. Hilliard. Jimmy learned well from Wade by initiating fouls to get into the line. Yeah. He's definitely a free throw merchant. R. Smith was good. As usual, I stopped watching the halftime. Tank. Sad thing is, I don't think they tanked him. They just sorry. N16, I won't argue with that here. Start with the side stuff. Some all this side stuff. Y'all need to call each other. Ben Shepherd is going to get sent to China or Jerusalem. Hey, ground beef. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That boy, he got no confidence. No, actually, I think he's scared. It's Walker that has no confidence. Shepard just scared. He running around there like, "Huh." Like he played basketball. He not smooth at all. He not chill. He's like, he's just, like, damn, calm your ass down, bro. Hilliard, when the Heat beat the Mavs in the finals, Wade was getting to the line. All he had to do was fall. Kobe never had it like that. Hilliard, Pacer fan since Big Ear Reggie Miller was there. Me too. Even though we couldn't get past Jordan, Reggie stood up to him. Yep. I just saw a picture because recently I was talking about childhood legend I grew up with, Lynn Bias, and we was talking about him because somebody pissed me off and about something, and they start bringing up old photos of Lenny, and one of them was draft night, and I'm looking, and I'm like, that's fucking Chuck Person. Man, all of them took a picture with their hat and had their hat out and was like, with the team that drafted him. And I was like, I didn't know Chuck Person got drafted the same year as Lynn Byers. That's crazy. Man. That was my man, Chuck Person, man. I had this poster up on my wall with the Rifleman joint. That's when I first became a Pacer fan. And then the next year, Reggie, I love the 3-point shot, man. They was shooting 3 points like crazy, but I love that. I was like, "It's my team right here." N16. Up, no. We ain't talking about the damn championship. All right. Get rid of that. All right. So next up, we have where we at? I already did my pacing notes. Oh, deflated ball. Oh, good Lord Jesus. It's that time. Oh my goodness, Lord. All right. Let me get the echo going. Hey! What's going on, Pacer Nation? We got to give it out again. We got to give it out again. And that would be none other than the deflated ball. We've only had 2 game balls. Only 2 all season. So, unfortunately, without further ado, here at Pacing the Floor, we have to give our deflated ball to someone new, someone different, and someone that has to do better. Isaiah Jackson, you, sir, get the deflated ball. Damn. Come on, bro. Did y'all see the onslaught? I talked about it. At the beginning of that game, they made Rick Carlisle rage to call a timeout. It was because of Jackson's sorry ass. That boy was getting manhandled in the paint. And that's why I say Isaiah Jackson is like a 2 or 3. Like, he's a second string or third string center. And y'all got him starting. He's not big enough. He's not strong enough. And he stayed getting in foul trouble because of it. So let's roll it back to when I said, what the fuck were you thinking when you didn't give us a real center to start the season? You had Tank on the mind in the off season, and that shit is the reason why Isaiah Jackson, you get to deflate the ball because you should have you shouldn't be nowhere near the starting lineup because you asked. Anyway, get back to it. Um, YouTube poll. Let's see. Yes, you. Oh no, Twitter poll. Twitter poll. Twitter poll. Let's see if anybody participated because another loss. We ain't won a road game all year. So let's see. Yeah, don't look like nobody really. Man, only had 22 comments on a Friday. That's crazy. Well, we had some votes though. Anyway, who gets the deflated ball? We had 4 contestants on the X or Twitter, and they were Jackson, Shepard, Huff, and Walker. And Huff got 21% of the vote. So did Jackson. Walker got 25% of the vote. And once again, Shepard gets 33% of the vote, and he leads all the bums to get the deflated ball on the X or Twitter. So here at Pacing the Floor, we pick first time, maybe ever, at least first time this season, Isaiah Jackson. But Twitter Nation says they say otherwise. They pick Shepard, and Shepard was asked too. So it was between one of them, one or the other, for real. Here at Pacing the Floor. Also, same thing I put on YouTube, I put on the X or Twitter. Do you think players still care about in-season tournament cup? 71% say no. I kind of agree on the X. Nobody give a shit about this cup. Don't nobody give a shit about this cup because if they did, like even Cleveland, they were supposed to keep these starters in the whole game because they have to get a point total. They have to win by so many points, to rank up high in the bracket they're in. They sat their players the last minute or two. Like, don't nobody care. You don't do that if you're trying to win the cup. You keep the motherfuckers in the whole time and try to win by 40. So on Twitter, they say these players they're gonna have to find a new way to promote, enthusiasm in NBA because for years, motherfuckers was sitting around doing nothing until after the All-Star break, damn near. So bottom line is, hey, maybe they have to come up with a new scheme. Maybe penalize a team for not trying. And that way get more enthusiasm in the beginning of the season, at least the first half of the season. All right, YouTube poll time. Let's see what we got here. Do NBA players still care about the IST Cup? 50-50. 50-50 on YouTube. Yes and no. Here at Pacing Floor, we don't believe in that shit no more. So I don't know. Seems like it was good that first year. We went to the chip. And then people were just like, you know what? It is whatever. Because they all back to resting and somebody get a boo-boo and they out for a month. Shit crazy. But anyway, we're gonna finish it up with uh, uh we'll finish it up with next game, Pistons. But let me see if we got any comments over on here. We don't need to trade for anyone in the backcourt. Yeah. All right. I know we need a center and we need defenders and shooters coming off the bench. So, but Halliburton's going to be your point guard. We got 3. We got Nembhard. We got Matherin. We got Siakam. We need a center. And then we need, like I said, a bench that is going to defend and shoot. So when the starters are sitting, we still getting points and we still stopping people. 'Cause that shit ain't happening. Yeah, I dropped the link tonight, but I'm tired and I'm about to end this joint. So I'm gonna try to get in on the next one. But I dropped it earlier in the beginning of the show. I think you came in a little later though. Pistons next game. And let's see. I don't think they played tonight. Did they play tonight? What is it on? We'll see them. Did they play yesterday? Damn, but they on the break? The hell? Pistons. The fuck the last time the Pistons played? I must be blind. Let me see. Maybe they had to play today. I know they ain't been off that many days. Let's see. The hell? Wow, Pistons ain't played since Tuesday. Let me see. What the fuck is going on with the NBA? Last game they played was Tuesday. Let me find out. So they played. Yeah. They played Monday. They beat us on Monday. They beat the Hawks on Tuesday, and then they can play again this Saturday. That's crazy. All right. Anyway, Pistons, Cunningham. He's gonna fuck us up. We ain't got nobody stop that dude. Not even Nembhard can stop him. Jalen Duren's going to destroy us. Double. They got Duncan Robinson in the lineup. I don't know. I'm thinking, who the hell hurt? Oh, Tobias Harris. I think he's normally starting. Jenkins. That was that dude that killed us, Dennis Jenkins. And Stewart. Stewart starting? And Atlanta's a good team. Oh, they won in Atlanta. Damn. Sheesh. They went in Atlanta and won. And they didn't have no. Hold on. They had Stewart starting during. That's a big team. They bullied the shit out of them. They had Thompson coming off the bench. Yeah. Even they got some people out and they still nasty, bro. And they got injuries. So here pacing the floor. Chalk it up as another loss. Keep the tank train rolling. I gotta bring my tank thing back out on my thumbnails. I gotta get the tank back out there because hopefully that's what they're doing. And we're not just embarrassing ass of a team. So let's everybody, think, keep in their head that we tanking. We're not the worst team in the league, though. The Wizards are. So tank better if that's what you're doing. What's up, Rye? Truth by Grace. I hope Halliburton is taking mental notes as well as the rest of the team against all these teams clowning a depleted team. I hope we destroy them. Yeah, he need to be taking mental notes on who he wants on his team besides the bums we got now. A whole lot of bums could be removed from this team. That's what you need to be doing. You need to be calling people up. Hey, you want to be a pacer? Hey, he's our recruiter. We need a fucking center. Come on out here. Come on, I'll give you the ball. I'll throw them oops to you. You know what I'm saying? We need it. Bottom line. All right, we're going to close the show out right there. Appreciate y'all tuning into another episode of Pacing the Floor. And don't forget to follow us. On the X at PT_floor. It's new. They banned me on the other one. They blocked me. They said they ain't getting my shit back. I'm suspended forever. So let's join up on the other one so I can get them numbers back up. And then follow me on Facebook as well, PT_floor. Hit that like button, spread the word, so that my video can get out to more Pacer fans and Pacer Nation. And y'all can share the link. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all talk in other groups besides, on here. You on Twitter talking, you on Facebook talking, you on Reddit talking. Let them know to come in here. Come on in. Have a seat. Let's talk Pacer ball. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.